Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now today we're back with another Halara review video. Today specifically I got tons of stuff that I think will be really cute for spring and heading into summer. We've got a few dresses including a new version of their little activewear dress. We've got lots of different styles of shorts, some little tanks. I've got a romper. Really we've got a huge range of different things to look at today and I'm hoping that all of it will be super cute. Now, like always when we do these Halara videos, I do want to disclose that they sent me these products free of charge. That does not mean that I only need to say nice things. I always try to give my brutally honest and unbiased opinion about everything, but this does also mean that if you want to check out anything from this video today, there will be a discount code for you, so you are welcome to try that out when you're checking out, and hopefully it'll save you a little bit of money on your order. Now, like always, I will include links to everything that I'm trying on today down in the description box in the order that I'm wearing them, along with what color I got and what size I got. In general, I get a size medium in everything at Halara, but if I get a petite or anything, I will make a note of that down there. And I'm mentioning the color only because so many things at Halara come in tons of different colors. So if you want to find the exact one, I always think it's helpful to have the color name. And if you're interested in seeing more Halara reviews, I have an entire playlist dedicated to just Halara. So I will link that as well down in the description box so you can find it. But with that, let's just jump right into it with the review. Starting with this new activewear dress, I was very excited when I saw this because this is specifically an activewear dress with molded cups, so no removable padding, just molded cups that are built into the dress itself, which means that they can't move around, they can't wiggle, you can't lose one, they're fully attached, and this one is specifically meant for women with size D through F cup breasts, and I feel like it is fitting absolutely amazingly. For reference, I usually wear a US size 10 in bottoms and a 34 triple D in bras, and I feel like this dress is fitting absolutely like a glove. A lot of times with these little activewear dresses, when they have a shelf bra, or even sometimes when they don't, I find they can definitely be a little too tight across the chest for me, and then I'm kind of like busting out the top, and it's not always the look that I'm going for. Sometimes it's fine, but I think that this looks really good. Because the top is molded, you don't have to worry about wearing a bra, you don't even have to worry about wearing pasties or anything because it does have that thicker padding there. Now, I'm not getting a ton of lift or support out of this top. It does have a bit of a shelf bra, but this is something that I've talked about before. I'm only 5'1", so these one-piece items that have a built-in shelf bra tend to hit a little too low for me. This shelf bra is sitting right here. Obviously, my breasts sit higher than that, so I'm not getting like a lot of lift or support from it. However, I think that it looks really good. I really like how the molded cups are sitting. I think it's making me look a lot more proportional versus being like super squished up top and then just having such a wide flare out at the bottom. I really love how this comes in at the waist. I think that that looks adorable with the more flared out A-line skirt. And then this one is almost completely backless, very open at the back, and then it does have a little clasp right in the center to keep that closed. And then I always like to answer it because I know it's everybody's really pressing question when we try on these dresses. How do you go pee? Because they do have built-in shorts. The shorts do also have pockets on both sides, which I think is great. But luckily, Halara has solved this problem with these easy peasy shorts. So they have this little area at the back where they're not connected. So you can just pull these down, use the washroom, pull them back up, drop your skirt back down, and you're good to go. I find these way more convenient than ones that you have to pull the whole dress off. Very quick, very easy. You still have those little shorts under there, so if your skirt blows up or whatever, you just see the shorts, but with the ease of being able to go to the bathroom super easily if you need to. Now, these shorts are definitely not long enough to prevent chub rub for me. They're preventing a little, but the meat of my thighs is still rubbing together. However, I think these are great for any little activities that you'll be doing where you want to look really cute, but you still don't want to be like flashing anyone. Like, I wouldn't be able to wear this on a long hike because my thighs would be rubbing together. But if we're throwing a barbecue or something and maybe we've got like a badminton net set up and we've got our friends' kids kids over, we've got a bunch of pets. I think it's nice to have something like this where you can bend over to play with the kids and you don't have to worry about anything. Very convenient, super comfy, made of a very, very stretchy, sweat-wicking activewear material. And if you have bigger boobs, I would probably recommend this version. I think it looks great. And once again, I really like the shape of this dress. I think that it's really pretty. All right, next we have something that I was so hoping to love, and I feel like it just fits me a little bit awkwardly, and that is this wrap front romper. Now, it's no secret, I absolutely love rompers. I wear them really often, and I do have a couple from Halara that I think are really cute, including this style that I have shown in a video before that's basically like a little overall romper. Very cute. Definitely recommend it if you like something in this style, and they have a bunch of colors, not just pink. Now, I think this one could be really cute and perfect for like casual days, but the top wrap part just doesn't have any way to stay closed, and how it wants to sit on me is like this, like fully open all the way down to my belly button, which just isn't really how I would typically wear a little romper like this. I would want it to be like a little bit more closed typically. Now, I am obviously wearing a bra under here just because otherwise it was way too scandalous. Now, I think part of the problem here might actually be this was sold out in a size medium, so I was like, well, I'm sure a large would be fine. And I think it's just a little bit too big. Normally you would have like a bit more stomach in here. You would be filling this out a little bit more. And then I think because of that, it would be holding it slightly more closed. For me, it's just a little bit baggy, so it's not quite fitting how I was expecting it to. So if you are going to get this, definitely go with your regular size. Do not size up under any circumstances because it will probably be far too big. I get the sense that this fits a little bit oversized in general, so definitely sizing up was not the correct move. But in general for fit, it does have these shorts that are like very, very flowy, which I think is nice. Once again, very comfy and flowy for the summer. It's got nice deep pockets in here that would definitely fit your phone or anything else you need to put in your pockets. The shorts are not too short at the back. Sometimes when you get rompers, I feel like they make them crazy short. That is not the case here. They are falling well below my fingertips, which I think is nice. And then it's just unfortunate because this front part does not stay closed for me. Do not make the same mistake I did. Go with your regular size on this. I might be able to add a little button or something to just keep this closed, but unfortunately I will still have extra fabric at the side. But once again, I think this is just a problem of I ordered a size too big rather than waiting for it to come back in stock in a size medium. All right, next up we have our first Halara maxi dress option that I'm trying this year. I tried a bunch of different dresses from Halara last year and found some that I really, really loved, so I was excited to try this. It is a full length maxi dress. I believe it came in both black and white, and you can see on me it's actually a little bit long. It is fully touching the floor. Once again, I'm only 5'1". That is what it is when you're this short. But with a heel, I think it would be fine. It has a tiered skirt with a couple of different tiers that get wider, which really help when you get dresses like this to give it that volume and that swish when you're walking around. It has some smocking just under the bust down to the natural waist, which do really help to kind of hold the dress in and accentuate your curves a lot. You can see from the front, it's definitely coming in at the waist, out at the hips, and then kind of going straight down from there. And from the back, because of how tight it is right here, it definitely accentuates the booty, makes you look very, very curvy. Now, the top of this, obviously quite low cut. Once again, I think this could be a symptom of me just being really short, and on most people, this probably wouldn't be quite as low cut. I will definitely need to wear a very specific bra to make this work. This one you can see is a fairly low cut bra, but it's just peeking out at the bottom there. So I think this is the type of situation where I would probably be inclined to put a little bit of double-sided tape and just tape this to my bra, so that no matter what happens, it's going to kind of stay covering the bra all night. Now, I really like the little sleeves on this. They come just to the edges of the shoulders, like a little cap sleeve. And just in general, I feel like this is very cute. Once again, super swishy, lots of movement. I think this would be a great like vacation dress to wear to dinner on vacation. You've got a little bit of cleavage happening, very cute, but still really flowy and beachy. But definitely let me know how you feel about this one. And next, for our last little standard everyday clothing thing before we get into some shorts, I did want to show off these jeans. It's no secret, if you've watched any of my previous Halara videos, I am in love with the Halara Flex jeans, and in particular with the styles that have a real button and a real fly. This style of these jeans, I just feel like it's so cute. They look like real jeans to me. Very, very comfy, super stretchy, but without looking like jeggings of old that were like so very clearly not jeans. Like, I have never had anybody say anything about these ones that look like real jeans other than, wow, your butt looks amazing in those. Like, wow, I really like your jeans. I've never had anybody assume that they weren't denim. And this style is one of the latest ones that I've tried. This is a newer launch from Halara. These are like an ultra wide leg. There was a point in time when there was no way I would ever wear anything this wide because I always just felt like it looked really bad on me. But Halara has made it so that I can get ones that actually fit my waist, no gapping at the back. They're still fitting very flattering across the booty without having any like super tight areas. There's no pulling across the front. It just fits nicely. So then I feel like having that ultra wide leg, which I think makes having the ultra wide leg feel less awkward. The whole jean isn't super loose and baggy, just where you want it. And I think that looks really cute personally. Now, if you don't like this like super wide leg style, they have a ton of different pairs that are not like this at all. They have everything from like skinny jeans to these ultra wide, more baggy jeans. Anything you can think of. If you like a boot cut, if you like a straight leg, they sell all of those. I've tried a lot of them. I feel like just in general, they're very cute. They're just so stretchy that now when I wear regular jeans, I'm always like, wow, were jeans always this stiff and kind of uncomfortable to wear? Because these ones you could do absolutely any activity in and they would still be completely comfortable. Once again, this particular style has this kind of straight line straight down the center. They are super wide leg. They are too long for me. I have to wear a heel or a super chunky sneaker with them. I don't mind that. They do have real pockets on the front and then fake pockets on the back. So just keep that in mind if that's something that you don't like. They do have other versions with real pockets everywhere. But just in general, the Halara Flex jeans are definitely at least worth a try in my opinion because they are incredibly comfortable. All right, next up, we've got a couple of things that don't quite work for me. First, we have this sports bra that is actually not the one that I ordered. So I think I accidentally got a different style. This is the one that I ordered for reference. I've tried one very similar to this from Halara before and I really liked it. I think I would have probably liked that one. This one is just not my style and it's also fitting a little bit weird. It's essentially like a bandage wrap style one that has the little Halara branding all over the little straps. However, it fits really weird at the sides. It's like too wide somehow, but it's not like coming around the sides of my boobs. It's just sticking straight out at the front. So I'm still kind of like busting out the sides while there's extra fabric here. Fits a little bit weird on me, but once again, this is not something that is necessarily my normal style, so I probably wouldn't have ordered it. I guess it's cool to give it a try. You can see the back of this has a ton of different little like crisscrossing bits. I think that looks cute and fine. It's just a shame that it really does not fit at the front on me. Next, I got a pair of these little like soft flowy-ish shorts. So these are the shorts that have a pair of tighter running shorts underneath with pockets, and then over top is supposed to be like flowy shorts. Last year, I tried a pair of these but long in a different color, and I had sized up to a size large in those, and I felt like that looked a lot better than the size medium, but they were almost too big, so it just looked weird. They were much longer than these. So I thought, why don't I try a short pair again? We'll size up to a large because last time we got a medium and they looked kind of weird. I still feel like they look a little bit weird. I think my ass is too big for this style of shorts just in general because they never end up being loose and flowy. They just end up looking weird at the crotch and then really tight at the back. And once again, last time I got a size medium, I feel like they looked very similar to this all the way around. Maybe now I've got slightly more fabric in the front, but I still feel like it looks a little bit awkward. Are they incredibly comfortable? Absolutely yes. super, super comfy shorts. The fabric, both of those bottom shorts and the top ones, are both like a stretchy, really nice, soft feeling activewear material. So I do actually think that they would feel great for like lounging in the summer, going for walks, going for a run, whatever. I just think it's a shame because I'm always expecting them to be like flowy, slightly oversized shorts, and they're just not. Even though like they're not tight on me, like I have a lot of extra fabric in the actual shorts everywhere except for at the bum. So definitely let me know, do you like this style of shorts or no? And unfortunately, I think I need to leave behind the idea of getting like actually flowy shorts like this, because I even think like an extra large is still going to be a bit too tight across the butt for me. All right, next up I tried a couple different pairs of their 5-inch bike shorts in different styles. So first I got these Softlyzero ones. This is usually my preferred fabric for leggings. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's just the pink color. I don't know if it's maybe these shorts in general. I'm finding them very, very thin to the point that you can like really see my underwear lines under them. And this is just like a nude colored thong, like very, very seamless. Definitely not the type of underwear that you would usually see under anything, but the lines I feel like are so obvious. This shade of pink also, this is not a dig to Halara, this just in general, this shade of pink is always going to be really bad for cellulite, and I have a lot of it. So if that is something that you're uncomfortable with, I would probably stick to darker colors, but especially stay away from pink because it shows it every single time, no matter what. Now, these do have the bum scrunch in them. Once again, you either love that or hate that. A lot of people really like how it looks. Other people hate it. I'm indifferent to it. It doesn't matter to me. I do think that under certain circumstances, it can make your butt look way bigger, but also you do have that scrunch all the time, not only when you're posing for gym pictures. So just keep that in mind. But in general, like these are very soft. I think that they're comfortable. I don't think I would ever wear them in public because it clearly seems like they're a little too thin and you will be able to see everything underneath them. And I certainly do not believe they would be squat proof, especially in a light color like this. And then this little tank that I got to go with it is fine. It's just ruched on the sides, and then the actual fabric is much longer in the center, so you can kind of ruche it up however you want. I think this is cute. Obviously, I don't have the right bra on for this, but if you had a racer back bra, it would be hidden under there. And I think this is completely fine for just like a little workout tank. And I really love the shade of pink that this came in as well. All right, last but certainly not least, we've got first off this little t-shirt. Pretty basic little tee. It's got the slight wrap detailing at the bottom. I feel like that is obviously quite cute. It's just a little t-shirt. Once again, I do think Halara does a good job with having everything made in this like really soft activewear material. Like it's always quite comfortable. But really the thing about this outfit that's crazy is the bottoms. So these are once again a pair of 5-inch little bike shorts, this time from their SoCinched line. And I decided to give the ButtLifting another try with the shorts. If you've seen my review of the Halara SoCinched ButtLifting leggings, the actual bum lifting portion was way too low down my leg, so it didn't actually lift anything. Like it was just like squishing part of my thigh. I'm having the opposite problem of that here. So from the front, I think that these look normal. They look like normal shorts. They've got pockets in the sides. Amazing. From the side, I look insane. Where the bum lifting is hitting, I really had to pull it down to get it where it's sitting. It wants to sit even higher than this, and it makes my butt look truly deformed. It kind of just looks like I have some kind of a botched BBL, in my opinion. I don't know how I feel about that. You let me know if you like that or not. You like how it looks. I think I would rather just take some standard shorts. And to be fair, the rest of the SoCinched short feels really good. So I think I'm inclined to probably go with the SoCinched without the butt lifting, and I think that would be like my perfect little short. A little tiny bit of compression, not too much where it's uncomfortable, some nice pockets, but I do think that the butt lifting portion, like I said, makes me look insane. It feels fine. For the record, I think that it feels perfectly comfortable, and if you like how it looks, then I think that you will be very happy with these shorts, but I personally think that it makes me look like a crazy person. Now, these do also have have the bum scrunch. Now, because they're in black, it's a little bit harder to see, obviously, especially on camera. But these do also have the bum scrunch. I just don't know how I feel about the butt lifting. It probably looks completely normal to other people, but as somebody that sees my butt every single day in the mirror, this is just not what I'm used to it looking like. And I think there's especially a point when I'm turning where it looks like extra bizarre because it's squished all the way around the side as well to really make it like protrude back. I don't know. I don't think it's for me, but maybe it's for you. I think especially if you had a smaller bum and smaller thighs, this would probably be a really pronounced difference, but not in quite such a weird way. For me, I think it's just because I already have like a large, wide bum and really big thighs. How it's like pushing everything with these really strong support sections makes it look a little bit uncanny. I don't know that that would be the case for everyone. And on the website, to be fair, all of like the product photos they have of it looks pretty normal. So I think this might just be a me problem. But with that, those are all of the different pieces that I have for you today. Like always, I would love to know your thoughts. In particular, which pieces were your favorite, and do you think you would pick up any of these shorts? Do you think you would ever try any butt lifting? And once again, gigantic thank you to Halara for sending me these pieces. Like always, I really, really appreciate it. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you have a fabulous day and that I'll see you next time. Bye!